A bun in my oven while he takes me. Pregnant Lust 8. Pregnancy Erotica. Written by Millie King. Narrated by Kline. A bun in my oven while he takes me. Pregnant Lust 8. Pregnancy Erotica. The door of my bakery chimed open, and a handsome, mature gentleman in his gray business suit and long coat walked in. Mr. Jacobs was one of my regular customers, who always happened to come by when no one else was around. He was a little over 40 years old, but the only giveaway to that was the slight ashen look of his hair. "How's my angel?" he asked, walking up to the counter and pulling his gloves off his fingers. He leaned over the display and gave me a kiss on the cheek. "How's my favorite man?" I asked. It was always nice to see him. "Only your favorite for a little longer, Carrie," he said, nodding down at my stomach that I displayed proudly beneath the knotted bottom of my plaid shirt. "Only 3 more months," I said, holding my belly and looking down. "Can I?" he asked, eyeing my hands. He always had this strange attraction to my baby bump, ever since he'd locked eyes on it. He'd been visiting for years, but was never as interested in me as now. I came around the counter and stood there, offering my swollen stomach to him. He eyed it like one of the desserts on display, putting down his briefcase and kneeling at my feet. Thankfully, the bakery was empty. We regularly got a kind of mid-morning lull after people had made their way to work. I suspected Mr. Jacobs took early breaks from work to come by and see me, uninterrupted. He put his ear to my skin, and I looked down as he listened. "Wow," he marveled, pressing his cheek against my bare flesh. "You can really hear it." "Well, he is really in there," I shrugged. He stayed there, bringing his hand up to hold either side of my stomach. The whole thing was really surreal, but there was a comforting loveliness to it all. He was just doing what felt good, and there was something endearing, maybe even attractive, about that. He pulled his ear away and kissed my stomach gently, holding it like a crystal ball that showed him our future. "Perfect," he said, laying his head on it again, like it was a soft pillow. By now, I was used to it all. I held his head against me and closed my eyes. "Wait," I said, and I rushed to the front door and left him crouching there. I quickly bolted it closed and turned the open sign around. "There," I said, and I walked back around and slotted myself back into my old spot.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?